Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Angel. Thank you for stopping, clicking and watching. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. So as you'll see by the title, today we're going to be doing a walkthrough of a new oracle that I've purchased for a practice that I started back in, or that started calling to me back in September. And that is this oracle. This is the FINDHORN Spirit Oracle cards, written and illustrated by Swan Treasure. Yeah, so it's the side of the box, some illustrations on the sides, and I've already taken the cards out, and unfortunately what are these little dips in the box usually called? I don't know the technical term for it, but there are none, and when the cards have come out of the box it's a bit of a stinker to get apart. Oh, excuse me, my cold's hanging on in there. So this is a beautiful brick red colour inside. I'm not going to put it back together because it would be a bit of a stinker to get apart again. Let's have a bit of a read of the back of the box. FINDHORN Spirit Oracle cards, offering support and practical guidance for daily life. These 44 Oracle cards emerged in close partnership with the subtle realms at FINDHORN. Each card depicts a spirit being as they choose to reveal themselves through touch drawing, so as to pass on wisdom to help us navigate these times of transition. A longer message connected to the essence of the elemental can be found in the accompanying booklet, which also offers suggestions for a spiritual practice to open communication and engage more deeply with the nature spirits. Following the directions of the medicine wheel, the cards function as energy activations and assist us in deepening and connection with the divine. A potent tool for self-discovery and healing, this deck brings joy and light to your path. And a bit of information about the the creator. Swan Treasure is an artist, mentor, and a transformation game guide. She lives in the FINDHORN community in Scotland. So that was that. Should we take a look at the guidebook first, possibly? Quite a meaty guidebook, actually. Now, I haven't looked at this at all, so I don't know anything about it. And I'm going to put this on the screen, but this really reminds me of the Soul Cards creator as well. And I would assume it's the same person, but don't quote me on that. I will confirm that on the screen somewhere here. Okay, so let's have a looky here. We've got a bit of a dedication, contents page. Then we've got a forward. I'm not going to read that. Here we go. We've got some information about the purpose of the cards. The medicine wheel. The practice of tuning into frequencies. How to use the cards. Facilitating a dialogue with the spirit realms. Consecrate your deck, opening a reading, closing a reading, the meaning of special cards. Okay, I'm going to dive into this a bit so we know what's going on with the actual cards. The oracle consists of 6 sets of 7 cards each. Each set represents a gathering of spirit beings associated with one of the medicine wheels portals of the east, the south, the west and the north. Or with the directions above and below. Apologies, my cats have decided to have a chasing session. Here are the cards that belong to each set. The portal of the east, change, awakening, delicacy, harmony, tenderness, trust and precision. The portal of the south, generosity, abundance, appreciation, joy, service, substance, freedom. The portal of the west, fulfillment, assurance, confidence, love, stability, wonder, boundaries. And the portal of the north, purity, awareness, clarity, courage, initiation, intimacy, intuition. Then we have the realms above, self-love, alchemy, compassion, dignity, rejuvenation, victory, healing. And the realms below, transcendence, belonging, defensiveness, integrity, resourcefulness, vitality, and storytelling. Okay, so that would kind of make sense. Let's have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, yeah. And I'm just going to show you the back of the cards here, and it was even the symbols on the box as well. Let's do this. I'm hoping this is picking up now and it's not too much of a glare going on. So there you've got the six symbols, which obviously relate to each suit, as it were. Okay, back to the guidebook. Let's have a quick look here. Then we've got some card layouts and types of readings. We've got the daily readings, shapeshifter reading. That sounds very interesting. That really resonates with me, I have to say. Essence reading, which is a 5-card spread. Evolutionary movement reading, a 7-card spread. And we've got some examples of readings that can be used or done with this card, with these cards. Sorry. Relationship readings, chakra readings, year ahead reading, and then we go into the messages. Wow. I mean, that was quite a chunk of information there. I like that. That's going to be really interesting to read, you know, in more depth. Looking forward to that. Excuse me, I need a water pause because I don't want to have a coughing fit mid-card flip. Okay, what do we think? Should we get into the cards? I think that sounds like a mighty fantastic idea. These are the backs, which I already showed you. And I think I'm going to be edging mine, possibly in this yellow, or possibly in the brick red, or possibly not. Watch this space, we'll see. Okay, let's have a flip through the cards then. Now, let's yeah, possibly think about the symbols as we go through. We'll start with the first card and we'll move on to the rest as we go. Okay, so conception, in cooperation with the subtle worlds, all are equally respected. Change, everything is constantly changing, all is well. Awakening, open your eyes and see the door is open, walk through. Delicacy, every seed knows the secret of life. Harmony, the less personally a situation is approached, the more harmonious it becomes. Tenderness, the heart is perfectly aware and perfectly receptive. This gives me a fae energy, or, you know, a fae vibe almost. Trust, when love is at work, step out of the way. That's beautiful. Precision, sense the divine in everything. I love this. Okay, so that was the last card with this symbol. The symbols relate to, just so I get this correct, the portal of the east, morning, spring, new beginnings, intellect, germination, invitation, divine child, and future. So that was those. Let's have a look at this symbol so we know where we're at. This is the portal of the south, noon, summer, action, physicality, flowering, connection, divine mother, and present. Okay, so we've got generosity. Be generous with yourself. Life is a gift. Abundance. Arise, live in expanded awareness. Appreciation. The key to all life is gratitude. Joy. Preserve the joy in your heart so that the world knows this is possible. Service. Live Live extraordinarily well. Live a fulfilling life. This is your service. Substance. Put your hands and feet in the earth. It will make you feel good. I don't know if you can see this here, but this has got it feels a bit like a face here, and then it looks like a bird, and even possibly maybe like a lion or something, or a lioness. Maybe you can see that. Watch me set my card on fire. That'll be an interesting video. Okay, freedom. The value of its fullness is in the present moment. Oh, that's fantastic. I like that. Okay, so that was the last one. Moving on to the next suit. Let's take a look in the guidebook so we know what's going on. The portal of the west. Evening, autumn, completion, feelings, harvest, letting go, crone, and past. This is beautiful. Okay, fulfillment. Engage yourself fully. There are no second chances. Assurance. Give it time, all the time that is needed. I love this. That's beautiful. And I don't know if you can see that here. There's a bit of a face going on just here. I think these are going to be really intuitive cards. This to me looks like, I almost get like a peacock feather vibe going on here, or an eye. I think these are going to be really interesting to work with. Confidence. Stop believing your doubts. I love that. Isn't that a fantastic mantra? I think we all need that sometimes. Love. That which is found and that which is finding are one. Stability. Do not get distracted. Stabilize the attention in your heart. Wonder. Spiritual discovery is a love affair with life. Boundaries. Everything transforms when borders are crossed. I love this. I love me some snake energy. Ooh, I think it's going to be really interesting. Okay, sorry, that was the last one. On to the next suit. Let's take a look in the guidebook so we know what's going on. Bear with me a wee moment. Okay, this is the portal of the north. Night, winter, rest, soul, seeds, wisdom, divine father, and timelessness. Okay, so we have purity. Ask and your deep soul will answer. This one's got a bit of an angelic vibe for me. Okay, awareness. Commit to see and you will see. Clarity. Enjoy the freedom of an open mind. That's the illustration on the box, obviously. Courage. Take what you have and live it. That's a great one. I really like that. Initiation. Attend to the light in your eyes and the fire in your spirit. Intimacy. The true meeting happens in the now. Intuition. Everything reflects the heart like a clear cosmic mirror. This is beautiful. It's got a very feline feel to it, I feel. Beautiful. Okay, that was the last one there. We're on to the next suit. Let's take a look in the guidebook. The realms above. Cosmos, destiny, evolution, aspiration, abstraction, grandfathers. Oh, interesting. Okay, self-love. See the essential nature in all beings. Alchemy. Breathe well and learn to love. This is enough. Compassion. Everyone's heart is beating. Soften. Do not sabotage love. I love that. I really like that. Dignity. Live your true essence. Rejuvenation. Your fire is on. Cherish it. Tend to it. This is beautiful. I love that. Wow. Victory. The warrior within uses resistance to awaken. Healing. Say yes to life and choose to grow. Okay, then on to the final one, which I imagine is below. Let's have a quick look here. The realms below. Let's have a look here. Origins, imprinting, ancestral, life force, cauldron, and grandmothers. Okay, transcendence. It is not personal. Drama is unnecessary. I like that. Belonging. Come to recognize your true place. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's almost like, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I've kind of got a really real cosmic vibe there. Like this is, you know. I don't know. No, I'm gonna not say anymore. But I do feel that this is gonna be really, intuitive. A deck, I feel. Defensiveness. Love reveals all perspectives. It does not take sides. Integrity. There is nothing outside of you. Apologies for my kitty cat. Resourcefulness. The pool of personal existence is shallow. Dive into the eternal ocean of life. Vitality. Stand in the strength of your love. Storytelling. You are the script, the stage, the actor, and the script writer. I love that. And blessings. Let your presence be a blessing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What do we think? Holy moly. Holy moly. I kind of, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that, which is a bit of a tangent, but what's the word? I kind of bought this deck because I'm not going to use the word depth year for next year, but I am going to focus on using the decks that I already have and really diving deep with them. And I have purchased quite a few decks this year, so I really want to slow down next year. So I was kind of, looking online at some decks that I would, like to use for this new practice that I'm working with the thought that I'm not going to be purchasing so much next year. So I don't want to say that this was a whim, but this kind of, piqued my interest when I saw it. So yeah, so I purchased this. I don't like to say on a bit of a whim, but it was on a bit of a whim. But now I've gone through the cards and read the basics of the guidebook. I think this is going to be an amazing deck. I kind of got that feeling when I, ordered the deck, obviously, because I obviously read the synopsis of what the deck was about and the cards were about. But I think this is going to be, really a really great addition to my practice and a really great tool for the practice that I'm going to be using it for. Sorry, that was a bit of a long explanation. So yeah, what's the word? Shuffles very, very nicely. I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles. And then we're going to draw a card. Really nice cardstock. It's a bit glossy, but it doesn't bother me. I'm not fussy about cardstock. Not really, apart from, what's it called? Rose petal. I find that a bit of a stinker. That's my favourite word today. A bit of a stinker to shuffle. Okay, we're going to take this one because this was a jumper, and I do like me a good jumper when I'm shuffling. Okay, blessings. Let your presence be a blessing. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to the contents page. Okay, so the contents page is divided into the realms. And then the realms are not in alphabetical order. Okay, let's looky here then. This obviously doesn't have a symbol on it. Let's have a look in your... Oh, this was the last card. Okay. Blessings, the Angel of FINDHORN. Oh, let's have a looky. I'm as completely in the dark as you are, so I haven't looked through this oracle at all. This is literally my first impressions and first take on this deck. So if I seem a bit confused, or more confused than usual when I'm doing any kind of walkthrough video, you know why. Okay, quick sip of water before I start reading. Okay, are you sitting comfortably? Are you ready? Have you got your blanket and your beverage? Okay, let's do this. Blessings, the angel of FINDHORN. We are the magic. Now you can share in the unending beauty of the essential nature. Existence is undivided and eternal. Love is everywhere and in everything. Synchronicity abounds. Behold the blessed one walking on this earth with a smiling heart, stepping lightly, dancing, laughing at the perfect absurdity of it all. Let laughter become your prayer, reverberating through existence, and may heaven on earth be vividly perceived wherever you go, whoever you touch. For indeed you are a living miracle, a blessing for anyone you meet. Your life has become a clear channel for blessings. Your presence empowers and uplifts others. Expect miracles upon miracles to unfold in perfect timing. Welcome home, soul of love. So it's got a focus here, which is homecoming, laughter, miracles. And then we've even got a practice. Get some colours, paper and envelopes, light a candle, create a sacred space. Make drawings of angels and write on them, "You are loved, I bless you." Sign them the Angel of FINDHORN. This is not about how good your drawings look. It is about your connection with the Angel of FINDHORN. Let yourself become a channel for its energy. When you feel complete, place the drawings in the envelopes and write on them, "This is for you. Yes, for you." Then take the envelopes with you and go for a walk. Leave your treasures in public places where people may find them, according to angelic guidance. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, shall we do one more? Let's do one more. What's the word? One more. Oh, goodness me, card draw is what I'm thinking. So we get a bit of a definite taster of the guidebook. Sorry about my kitty cat. He's eaten, he's been brushed, he's been fussed. And now he's just being a cheeky monkey. Okay, we're going to take this one. Service. Live extraordinarily well, living a fulfilling life. This is your service. Okay. Mingle for a wee second while I find the correct page. Okay. Did I mention the realm? This is the portal of the south. Noon, summer, action, physicality, flowering, connection, divine mother, and present. The present. Okay. I am the spirit of satisfaction. I live in the ease of life. My home is amongst the green leaves of spring and summer. You will sense my spirit in the rustling golden leaves of autumn, and hear my song dancing upon bare tree branches in the winter wind. A soft whisper, a rattle, or a small bell sound will alert me to your desire for connection. I also wish to connect with you. Here where I am, everything is good, effortless. You too have your place in your world, just where you are. That is your place. Let your whole body realize its innocence. Let no one tell you otherwise. Proceed intentionally. Give of yourself in service to the unstoppable evolutionary movement of consciousness, and in this restoration, find your great fulfillment. In service, giving and receiving happen simultaneously. No sacrifice is needed. Okay, so the focus is ease, mutuality, and purpose. Okay, apologies, that was a bit of a cat cuddle interval. Okay, so practice. Whatever the season, go outdoors and stand near trees. If you have a favourite tree, go and visit it. Using a rattle or a small bell, if you wish, call in and listen to the spirit of satisfaction. Ask to receive guidance about an act of service you can offer. Give thanks and take appropriate action. Okay, I think this is going to be a really interesting oracle to work with. I really, really do. Yeah, there's really good information here right at the front about how to use the cards and facilitating a dialogue with the spirit realms. Some really good information there. So I'm definitely going to be diving into the guidebook thoroughly before, using these cards. What do we think about a bit of a pairing? What do we think? Should we do a bit of a pairing? Why not? Why not? Let's do this. Okay, so I've dashed off and I've kind of gotten a hold of 3 decks in my collection that I feel, you know, I get the impression that, or the, yeah, an intuitive, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? A flash of intuition that they possibly, you know, might work together. And when I was going through the cards, I thought of these decks in the back of my mind, you know, it kind of, yeah, I felt like they would pair quite well together. So, yeah, this is the Messages from the Heart of the Divine Oracle deck. Also a deck that I've purchased for the same practice, so they will actually be working together. Is in my thoughts in any case. So let's have a bit of a look at this one. This is also a mass market deck, and there is also a walkthrough on my channel if you wanted to see this one more in depth. This is beautiful. I think this looks very promising, to be honest. I think the you know, the artwork styles really work well together, and this watercolor works really nicely with this. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I think this one works really nicely. Let's take one more. One more and then no more. Yeah, no, yeah, no, definitely. It's a definite win for me. I didn't show the backs, but these are the backs. Beautiful. Let's have a look here. I even took one tarot I took with me to look at. This is the Witch's Wisdom Tarot, which I haven't worked with yet. I think I've mentioned in a previous video that I feel a bit intimidated by this deck. I don't know why. I just feel a bit intimidated. But my plan is to work with this one in this practice, although I've had this for quite a while. So let's have a looky. See what we think of these two. I'm hoping that these are picking up. Let's do that. Yeah, I like it. It's interesting. Intuition. Everything reflects the heart like a clear cosmic mirror. And here you've got the reflection of the moon going on. Oh, I like that. The star. Yes. Ask and your deep soul will answer. Oh, I like it. I like it. Ooh. Courage. Take what you have and live it. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Ancestor. Awareness. Commit and you will see. Oh, I think this is a you know, a good find, a good pairing. Yeah, let's take one more and then no more. Rebirth, vitality, stand in the strength of your love. Oh, I think there's definite potential there. Let's say, let me know what you think in the comment section. I've got one more, possibly 2 more, but this is suddenly becoming a very long video. Apologies. Okay, I took forward the soul cards, and I do actually have soul cards 1 and 2. This is this one. I'm not sure which one this is. And I use these quite often in my ancestral practice, sometimes in inner child work and even shadow work, actually. I find them really very versatile, very versatile. Let's see what we think of these two. It definitely feels like the same artist. I will put on the screen if it is the same artist as this one. I think these are going to speak really well together. Yeah. it, love it. What do we think? Yeah, I'm convinced. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Okay, so that was the soul cards. Actually, yeah. And should we take one more? Should we do one more tarot? What do we think? Cast your votes now. Okay, I think we're gonna do one more, and this is the Tarot of Strange Antlers. These are the backs. This is a French deck. Also being used for this practice. I'm going to do this and this. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, this is also my main tarot deck for this practice. Let's have a looky, see what we think. If I can get hold of the cards. Death and rejuvenation. Victory and justice. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think? Oh, I like this. I like this this reflection of this, you know, almost like half, oh, the circle with this crescent going on, even here. Oh, I think there's definite potential here as well. Look at me. I think we found some promising pairings. Let's take two more. Two more and then no more. And the last one. Yeah. Okay, one more. Then no more. Apologies. Okay, so there we have it. This was the Tarot of Strange Antlers or Strange Branches, depending on how you want to translate it. And obviously this one was the FINDHORN Spirit Oracle cards. Really looking forward to working with this one. I think this is going to be really interesting. I think the guidebook is going to be, you know, really good to go through and work more deeply with. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you own this deck? What do you pair this with? I'd be really interested to know what you pair it with. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it was a bit of a long one, but you know, it's nice to go through the guidebook and you know, properly take a look at the cards. And I do enjoy pairing at the end so that, you know, I can get ideas and you can get ideas. I like the whole sharing and getting ideas from each other. I think that's a really good yeah, a good concept. So have a lovely morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care and hope to see you the next time. Toodaloo.